Hi everyone, I'm CJ aka AdventureShock 24 and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, where it has been a while in terms of when I last recorded a video at all on any series, but I am really excited now because if you've heard about all of those announcements from the Nintendo Direct that was up yesterday, they announced like so many games, and one of them that I'm really happy about was the release date for Minecraft Switch Edition, which means I can start that series as soon as I can get it, and hopefully on May 11th, which will be amazing. I'm honestly really surprised it's coming out that soon, because I was honestly expecting it to come out, like, I don't know, at the end of the year or something, but I'm so glad that it's just May 11th. That's not long of a wait at all. So, anyway, let's stop talking about that and get right into today's video, which is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So, first off, let's check my items. So, I could use some of these items at the cafe area to raise some stats. That would be a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Also, something I completely forgot about in this game is I can actually press the R button, like the R button, to talk to my partner when I'm not in a cutscene, and they'll give hints on where you're supposed to go next, or something like that. Wow, I completely forgot about that. And the only reason I remember it now is because I did it accidentally outside of the video, so yeah, just before I started recording I did that by accident. Alright, now what am I doing? Oh. Is it a minigame again? Okay, so we're doing the sentry duty minigame again. Okay, this is my time to redeem myself for the terrible performance I did before on this minigame. I completely messed it up the last time, so let's try this again. Yes, and then we can try it. Okay, well, what's this? What's gonna happen here? Okay, I just need to try harder this time. Also, by the way, something I noticed was I wasn't paying attention to the hints that they were giving at the bottom of the screen. I was only looking at the pictures, but they actually give you hints as to the Pokemon's characteristics to make it easier to tell which is which. So, yeah, I didn't do that last time, so I'm going to pay attention to the bottom of the screen now. You can only get 2 wrong. Okay. Whose footprint is this? That looks like Trapinch? It must be Trapinch, right? Definitely. Yeah! Okay, I'm already doing better than I did before. Okay, let's try this. Maybe it's probably Charmeleon, I would think. Vicious Claws. Yep, that's definitely gonna be Charmeleon, I think. Unless it's Bulbasaur. Nope, it's Charmeleon. There we go. Yes! Got that right. This is... okay, which one is this? I'm gonna say it's probably... it's a Jolly Pokemon. For Alligator, maybe? I don't know. Lombre? I'm just gonna guess Lombre. I don't think that's right, though. Okay, I got it right. Yes, guessing works. Okay. That was so close as well, I almost ran out of time. Okay, which one is this? Icy Seas. Oh, Prinplup. Prinplup is a watery ice type. It's a penguin, so it's a water steel type, isn't it? Or is it ice steel? I don't know. Okay, which one is that? I'm gonna say that's probably gonna be Grottle. It has a shell. Well, there's your answer. That's Grottle, definitely. Let's get that one. Yes, so far I haven't missed any. This is great. Okay. That's just a box. This is definitely Porygon. Without even thinking, this is Porygon, for sure. There we go. That one was easy. And that's the end. Yes! Okay, this time I didn't mess up at all. Whereas the last time, I'm pretty sure I messed up like 5 times. Okay, this time I got a flawless performance. Let's do this. You've worked an honest day. Let me review your sentry duty performance. This time, your results were, well, perfect. Yes! It's not adequate anymore, it's perfect. Alright, I finally got an adequate, not a non-adequate score. Ah, yes, this is impressive. You've beaten the previous high score. By miles, I'm pretty sure. Excellent. Good thing I was paying attention. Well, this time I was paying attention to the tips at the bottom of the screen. I didn't look at those before. Also, the sound of my microphone's cut out, so you wouldn't have known what I was doing. We did it. Your effort will certainly be rewarded. Okay, this is the rewards I'm used to getting when I play on the DS version. The reward will be special too. Yeah, normally I get way more rewards for this minigame, and this is the kind of stuff I get. As the reward for a job perfectly done, my team received 400 coins. That's great. That's way more than a missions reward, actually, I think. In addition, the team also received a P.E.K.K.A. scarf. Good, I can sell that to get reviver seeds. Good. P.E.K.K.A. scarf was sent to storage. Not only that, reviver seed! Yes, the ultimate reward. Those are the only... To be honest, reviver seeds are the only real items that you're gonna take, really. Well, for me, anyway. But that's not the end of it. The team even received a max elixir. Okay, the max elixir isn't as exciting as the reviver seed, but, hey, I'll take it. Is it really okay to be rewarded this much? Of course it is. Don't question it. Alright, adventure on, pose. There we go, let's do this. I guess, since that didn't take long at all, so I guess maybe I'll go for another day. I guess, because we didn't go into an actual dungeon in this video. That was just a minigame. And I feel like if I ended here, that would have been way too short. So you know what? I'm gonna do some missions. But I'm gonna be a lot quicker about the missions. Because I feel like if I go the normal speed, it'll be like 40 minutes long or something. Which it always ends up being anyway, I guess, with these videos. It's impossible to record a short episode of Mystery Dungeon. Okay, because you have to go through all the cutscenes and then talk, and then like do the talking, and then you have to go through the super long dungeons, which take a while to complete. Yeah, it's impossible to make these episodes too short. But you know what? I can cut them to a moderate size of video. They won't be too long ever, really. Okay, so I might as well save and continue. And you know what? I might as well set a restore point, because I finally did a proper... I finally did that minigame correctly. There we go. And I have a feeling I might need to do that again eventually. Everyone, I have an announcement before we get down to work. Let me introduce our new allies. New allies? Uh-oh, I remember this part of the game. Hey, over here, please. Oh, no. Ooh. Oh, no, it's those three again. Of course it's them. Of course. These three are our new partners. That's not a good thing. We all knew that. And we all knew that because I can read the subtitles. I get the feeling that we're healing... Yes, we're already acquainted. Well, not really acquaintances. More like enemies or something. That simplifies things. These three aren't joining us as apprentices, that's good. They will be joining our expedition to lend us their assistance. This screams trap or sabotage. Pardon? Why are you so shocked? It's nothing. That one always overreacts to every little thing. Okay. Very well then. Anyway. Okay. Yeah. Of course. And that also screams sabotage. Yep. Yeah. clever. Hooray. That's hilarious. Okay. Oh no, earthquake. Oh no. This can't be good. Oh. To be honest, Rage is the worst attack in Pokemon, I think. Other than Defense Curl, it might be one of the worst attacks ever in the history of Pokemon, because Rage isn't useful. It's supposed to gain power the more you're hit, but if it gains power the more you're hit, and you're just getting hit over and over, you're gonna die before the move gets even close to powerful. So, yeah, that's not even funny. I mean, clever. Why would it be funny? That's not even a good idea to use Rage. It's a terrible move. Whoa. Alright. So, we survived the earthquake. That's decent. I want to get to the missions now, because I haven't done any of this video so far, and it's been going on for, I think, a little bit of time. Maybe 5 or 10 minutes, maybe. Something's definitely suspicious about them, for sure. I don't know what they're scheming, but let's be careful. And, yep, the jobs on the boards, of course. That's what we're gonna do. If we're not doing the minigame, it's the jobs on the bulletin board and outlaw notice board, of course. So let's check. Let's try to not go close to them, and job bulletin board. What is available here? Wait, weren't there? Yep, there were some jobs that I didn't do. Yay, there were some jobs that I didn't do. Well, you know what? I should just try. Let's try to find some jobs that give good rewards, because normally I just my strategy is to take all the jobs that are from a single dungeon and go through them all. But then again, it might also be a good idea to try and go and do jobs that have decent rewards instead of just plowing through loads. Well, what's the mission I have? The reward is 150 gold and a mystery item. So, I think I should take this other 150 gold plus mystery item. And white gummy plus mystery item. That would be good. And a violent seed would be a good thing to get. How about this board? I don't trust these kinds of jobs after the last time. A power band. That would be good to sell. But it says difficulty C instead of D. Wait a minute. Mount Bristle. The last one of these missions I did was on Mount Bristle. It says difficulty B. Oh, I wasn't paying attention before. Was that mission that I took before that I almost failed difficulty B? That would have been insane. In that case, I'm surprised I didn't actually manage to fail on that mission if it was ranked B. I need to pay closer attention to that. A, B, C. So C is a little bit less difficult than that, I guess. So you know what? I'm gonna take it. Even though it's unbelievably risky, and the reward isn't even too good, it's just a white gummy and a mystery item. But you know what? That mystery item could be a reviver seed, so we're gonna take it. I don't want to use up all my reviver seeds, though. But you know what we could do? We could just try and get some seeds to throw at the opponent and make them sleep and all that stuff. That would probably be a good idea. So, I'm going to organize all my items, get some items, go to the cafe, raise our stats a bit with gummies, and then we can go into the dungeon and try out these missions. Alright, I have organized all of my inventory and my items, and I actually decided not to buy any items because there weren't any reviver seeds available. The whole shop was stocked with gummies, so I decided not to get any. So instead, for the first time in this series, I decided to deposit 800 of these coins into the bank, so that if I lose some of this money, or if I fail the mission, I can still have some. So, yeah. And to next rank is 85 gold. That's not bad for going to the next rank. But, ooh, I forgot to sell the P.E.K.K.A. scarf. Ooh, hang on, let me do that. But after I sell the scarf, Actually, before we sell the scarf, I noticed something over here. And I remember that these, if there's usually a Pokemon over here, they'll offer an extra mission. So, what would this one do? Which dungeon is this? Mount Bristle. Sorry, can't do Mount Bristle. Besides, it's a boss request, and it's rank B again. I'm already taking on a job request for a boss. I'm not doing that. Sorry, I'll have to help you later. Okay, and let's see what the partner will say when I'm in here. Those guys from Team Skill are pretty creepy, of course. I don't know what they're oh, wait, you said that before. Never mind, okay. They're just repeating themselves from the last cutscene. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna go sell that P.E.K.K.A scarf, and I'll be right back. Finished. Well, that was quick. Okay, let's go. Let's finally go into the dungeon. But first, let's just sort of... Yeah, I'm gonna save and continue, for sure. Alright, let's go. Where would you like to go? Drench Bluff. Wait, hang on, before I do, let me just check that I did take all of the missions. All 4 of them I have taken. Okay, great. So, rescue mission, find Reviver Seed, and boss battle on the... Okay, the boss battle is the first thing I'm going after. Okay, apparently. That sounds like a great idea. Let's go to Drench Bluff. Yay. Oh, this is gonna be risky. Then again, I think this might be a little bit easier. Because, the rank is C and not B. And the last time I took a boss and almost failed, but I did win anyway, the boss was B rank. So I feel like I should be able to handle a boss that was a lower rank than the one that almost killed me. Okay, let's go for Quick Attack for this one. I'm gonna make my way to the job requests. If I level up or find a really cool item, I'll come back. But I'm gonna, for now, just make my way over to those job request floors. And then I'll come back when I'm about to take on that boss. Ooh, a Sleep Seed. That's really gonna come in handy for the boss. Definitely. Because it's a Sleep Seed. I'll be able to make the boss battle fall asleep. And I think one of the only reasons I was able to survive last time was I was able to use Thunder Wave to prevent the boss from moving. So that was probably definitely a great idea. Did I not have AdventureShock available? Wasn't I like running out of moves at that point in the dungeon? I can't remember. Was that why I was having trouble? I can't remember. But you know what? That's all of this floor explored. And the next floor was always where the boss is, so... I guess let's do this. I'm really kind of worried about this because I remember what happened the last time. Then again, I shouldn't be worried. This boss is a lower rank than the other one. You've fallen into my trap. Oh no, there are items everywhere. I know what that means. This is a monster house. Yep, definitely. Then again, these enemies shouldn't be that strong anyway. They're just the enemies from this dungeon. That shouldn't be that bad, right? Right? Yeah, right? Yeah, totally. It shouldn't be that bad at all. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, there are so many enemies in here. I should have brought an escape orb. Wait, do I even have one anymore? Hey, look, I didn't notice that. In the bottom right corner of the inventory screen, it shows how long you've been playing this file for. Okay, so in total, across all my videos, I've apparently been going for 7 hours. Yep, okay. Okay, let's go for... I wish I had an attack that would hit everyone. Okay, let's just start plowing through them and see how much damage they do to us. They should do... yeah, they're just the normal enemies from the dungeon. This shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, they're doing 2 damage to us. The only real problem is the boss battle over there. Him. Or her. Whatever gender that Pokemon is. Let's just attack. Let's just attack and see what happens when they hit us. My partner's gonna take care of the other enemies. I think it would probably be a better idea to attack the actual boss partner, because these enemies are doing nothing to us. Yep, 1 damage to me, and no damage for my partner. So, yeah, I think it's better to attack the boss battle here. I mean, come on, help out a little. They're doing 10... Well, that's not too bad. They only do 10... and the boss only does 10 damage to me. I should just make it fall asleep and wait till all these other enemies are gone, because the turns are going way too much. Oh, no. Yep, I should make it sleep. My partner is actually losing a bit of health here. I just noticed that attack that did 20 damage. Am I ever gonna get a turn? Hello? Am I ever gonna get a chance to attack? I've waited like... No! Reviver Seed! Why am I not getting a turn to attack? Come on. Why can I not attack? There we go. Finally, I get one turn. Okay, let's just throw the sleep seed at the opponent. And it fell asleep. Good thing this wasn't like that one time where a Pokemon that had insomnia was attacked by me. Thank goodness this isn't like that time. Let's throw out a AdventureShock at them. They didn't die? Wait a minute, what? Is there two of them? I'm not taking damage from it, but was that? Wait a minute. Okay, I guess my attack just wasn't strong enough, I guess. It was a normal enemy. Okay. Well, that's weird. An enemy from the first dungeon. No! Oh, no. Oh! Okay, that was close. Do I have an item? I have another sleep seed. What I could do is I could make it fall asleep again. Well, I could warp it away. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Warping it away doesn't sound like a great idea at all. An orange berry might be a good idea, though. I could do that. Yeah, let's eat an orange berry. And recover my health back up to full. For sure. Come on. And then I'm gonna use another item on that thing. Actually, I might use Thunder Wave. Let's try Thunder Wave to paralyze it. It missed. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Unless we knock out this boss soon, this isn't gonna be good. We need to get rid of these other enemies, you know. We just really need to get rid of them. I'm gonna try moving back a little bit. I'm gonna try moving backwards. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Okay, so now let's try AdventureShock on this enemy. We need to get rid of these enemies, because the turns are going too slow. There we go, now that there's only one other enemy in here, it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, let's just use... they've been lowering my attack a lot, so I don't want to use quick attack. Pretty sure they've been lowering my attack. Now let's get in close, and yeah, they've been lowering our attacks. That's why we're so weak now. Let's just use Thunder Wave and hope it hits. It hits, so they can't move for 2 turns. We have 3 chances to use AdventureShock. This is great. And both of them hit. That's amazing. And we knocked out the boss with a lot less trouble than last time. Last time, we barely survived, and I lost 3 Reviver Seeds. But, yeah, that went a lot better this time. Okay. Would I want to leave the dungeon now? Nope! That was just the beginning of this dungeon. The hardest one came first for some reason. Now let's, just destroy this enemy with a quick attack. No matter how weak we are, we can knock out a Pokemon like that. And we can get a clear gummy out of it as well. Alright, thank goodness I survived. Alright, well, meet you at the next mission, which is probably gonna be really a lot easier than that one was. Alright, we found the Pokemon that needs to be rescued. Before I talk to it, though, let me just look for a second. Well, how long is it before I level up again? 642 experience. That's not too far away. Actually, with the experience I'm getting in this dungeon, that is miles away. Yeah, that's not close at all. Okay, wait a minute, I just noticed something. The Pokemon I'm rescuing for another mission is the exact same species of Pokemon that the boss battle was. I'm glad you're an ally. Okay, leave the dungeon now. Nope. Continue exploring. Yes. I want to get at this apple I'm gonna eat the plain seed to get this apple. There we go. Because the plain seed isn't gonna help much at all, ever. Except for eating it to get inventory space, of course. Ooh, a grass gummy. That's useful. Because my partner could gain so much not experience. They could gain a lot of stats from that. Especially IQ. So let's use this max elixir. I was running out of power points anyway. Okay. Sleep seed, I want that as well, because sleep seeds are so good for bosses, like the one we just faced, so I can get rid of a Peccaberry, for sure. Peccaberry, that's not, yeah, sleep seed is better than a Peccaberry. I'm not gonna go to the stairs yet, because I'm pretty sure there's still something I need to complete on this floor, but anyway, yeah, now I've got all my moves back, I don't need to worry about trying to use my moves strategically. Now I can just use them as much as I want now. Okay, I'm gonna make my way over to the job request, or the next floor. Okay, I guess I did do what I need to do here. Oh yeah, I needed to rescue the Chinling, didn't I? Yeah. Ooh, wait a minute. What did it say? A reviver seed. I wasn't even paying attention. This is a reviver seed on the ground here. I want this for sure. What am I getting rid of? A roll call orb. I feel like I want to keep this, but it's not gonna help me much. But it will help me later in the game. It's not gonna help now, but when I run into warp traps later on in the game, I'm gonna need that. This is so hard. What am I doing with all these apples in my inventory? I don't need this many apples. Oh wait, that's the reviver seed for a job request. Woof, I'm so glad that I have a little code in my mind that tells me to never leave reviver seeds behind and just get rid of anything for them. Wow, I'm so glad that I was tempted to get the reviver seed, because that was for a mission. Okay, so, yeah, do I want to leave the dungeon now? Nope. I'm gonna go to the end. Okay, an oranberry. Okay, I don't need that. That's an oranberry. If it was an oranberry, I might bother with trying to make space for it, but if it's an oranberry, it's not gonna help me at all, because it doesn't even do that much damage. Hey, Shellos wants to join our team. Will you accept Shellos as a member? Of course. Do I want to nickname it? No. And I'm going to send you home, Shellos, because I don't want you using up my reviver seeds. Alright, let's go. Warp seed, I want this. Okay. You know what? Another apple. Forget it. I don't need all these apples. I have way too many. Only one or two is good enough for an entire dungeon. They'll last like 10 floors. It's fine. Okay. Nidorino. Let's rescue Nidorino and make my way to the end of the dungeon, because I'm pretty sure that was the last mission here, but no. Do I want to continue exploring? Yes. Okay. Well, in that case, let's just get through the rest of this floor, and then I'll head out of here. What are those little leap doing? They're just running around in circles out of my reach. I'm standing here like, come back here, Lilleep, I want to fight you. But it's just, they're just not coming over here. They're just walking around in circles. I know a way to get their attention. Geopebble time. Let's start throwing some rocks. Please come to attack me, or I could just defeat you from there, that's fine. Please come to... You're not gonna come to attack? In that case, I'm just gonna keep throwing rocks. There we go. I guess that's one way to take care of enemies. How close am I to leveling up now? I've defeated so many enemies in here. I should be close by now, right? Even if I'm only getting like 19 and 20 experience from each one. 279 experience left. Okay, that's great. That's not far away. I could do that in the next episode. Alright. I could do with another level up. That'd be so helpful. This appears to be the end of the dungeon. It's impossible to go further. It's time to go back. Alright, here we are. We cleared Drenched Bluff. Very impressive. Da 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 da. Okay, my stats are still looking not the best, but we could always work on that later. You brought Chingling to in for a rest. Very powerful boss, but nowhere near as trolly as the last boss. A power band. See, my reward for the last dungeon, I'm pretty sure it was like a heal seed or something lame, so it was something like that. But now I'm getting stuff that I can sell, and a blue gummy. That's gonna be helpful for the post-game, and you'll see why in the post-game, like in a year from now or something, when I finally get to the end. Alright. And rescued Chingling as well. So I defeated a Chingling and rescued one at the same time. A clear gummy. Great. And 15 more points. And Nidorina, I got the reviver seed for you. Thank goodness I found one, because I wouldn't have wanted to give away one of my own. Okay, a clear gummy. A clear gummy, that's great. And 15 explorer rank points. Thank you for rescuing me. To show my thanks, I want you to have my white gummy. White gummy, there we go, that's great. I want you to have my gold ribbon. A gold ribbon! Ooh, you can sell those for like 5,000 coins or something, right? Or 2,000 coins? Something like that. You can get so much from those. That's so rare. Well, it's not the rarest in the world because I just got it there from a regular mission, but still, they can be pretty rare. So, that's cool. I could sell that for a lot of money. Alright. Well, today was a successful episode. I I redeemed myself for my terrible performance in the minigame that from the last time I did that minigame, and we took down another boss. We did use a reviver seed, but we did it a lot easier than the last one, which is a great thing. So if I'm gonna go for boss missions, I should just go for the lower ranked ones, because that harder one used up all of my reviver seeds, and it was just so painful. Ooh, sneaky saboteurs. I think that's the word for it. For a person that's sabotaging something. Okay. Good morning is the next... Oh, I forgot to do something. Hang on, let's just rewind it to 2 seconds backwards in time and just say, the next day. There we go. Now it's good morning. There we go. Let's save and continue, I guess. But I'm not going to continue because that is the end of this episode. What do you have to say, partner? Good morning. That's all you can say. Okay. Well, anyway, that's probably going to be... No, stop talking to you. That's probably going to be about it for today's video. We finally successfully completed that minigame, and we did... basically just a ton of missions in that boss battle, and a boss battle in Drenched Bluff, which wasn't too exciting, but you know what, we got a ton of items out of it. We're gonna level up soon. That's gonna be amazing. So that's gonna be about it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like the video if you liked the video, of course, and subscribe maybe if you want to see more videos like it. Can't wait for Minecraft Switch Itch Edition series coming on May 11th, possibly. And just remember, adventure on!